Yo, 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 what's going on, fellas? Welcome to the Blade stream of the day. What's up, Magic Man? Andy Schmandy? And Immune. Uh, Swiss Blaze. Ugh! Today is November 1st, 2023. Did you guys know that? I bet you didn't. At least in the US. Give me 1 second. Bye, doggo. Alright. I know there's a little light that like glares into here, so that's why I always close the door usually so you guys don't get blinded by it, you know? But yeah, welcome everybody. How have you guys been liking the shorter wait times? Do you guys miss the 15 minutes of sitting there waiting for me to come, or do you guys enjoy that I actually get here within 5 minutes usually now? I'm gonna be honest, I missed the nice weather outside where I could just chill for like 15, kick back, poggers. 55 minutes early. Well, my daylight savings is this week. It's on Sunday. So enjoy this, Andy. This is the final week, well, the only week that I'll be on early for you. Explains why you're on so much later. Get that extra hour. Just gonna look at something and now I forgot. I love that. Don't you just love how the human brain works? You're like, you know what? I'm gonna go look at something, and then you pull up the browser to go do it, and then you just forget. It's great. I love it. Yeah, it's only 1 week. Because yeah. Because Sunday is the 5th? Something like that. Which means next week I get an extra hour of sleep before I work on Monday. Pog! That's my only... The thing is, though, I'm going to be honest, I wish we could keep current daylight savings, because now it's going to be dark at like fucking 5 o'clock once that goes in, and I hate that so much. I've done 8 Chinese masteries. Man, how good am I? I don't even know what masteries I've done. All I know is it annoys me when I see them. Okay, good. My Ottomans, Malians, there we go. There we go, no more alerts. I'm not sure if today's gonna be a super long stream. I'm like, kind of depends, because I kind of want to do something, but I don't know, we'll see. I might only do a couple hours today instead of my usual 3. Although lately, I've been working some overtime streaming. I've been going for like 3.5 hours or something lately. What's the fastest melee attack unit and speed in the game? I have no idea. I'm guessing English. Yep, I put all of English into a melee attack unit and speed. But in terms of the actual answer, I have no idea. I don't even know the answer to most questions like that. I don't even know how much an archer costs. Is it 30 wood and like 50 food, or 40 food and 30 wood, or what? See, I'd do very bad if I was asked those questions. It would not go well for me. I'd be like, well, I think it's a C. Golem with 0.5 seconds. I guess that's technically true because they do because they have the dual attack. At least as far as I know, they have the dual attack. Real question should be, what would win? Eight AI Roost players or 8 Malian players? All AI. Someone watch the BC quiz? Yes, and I'm pretty sure Andy did watch that. Roost versus Mali, 8 versus 8. The ultimate combo match. Just a random thing I put out there. Who knows? For starters, we actually don't really have, like, I mean, I'm not talking about the inbuilt AI, like actual AI. I'm just imagining the ultimate combination, 8 Kremlins, and then, I don't know. That's all I got. Assuming the map isn't too large, imagine a normal map, 4 versus 4, or 8 versus 8, all Kremlins, and then you just time a Kremlin rush at like 10 minutes. You see all these little Kremlins go across the map at the same time. It'd be tough to stop. Take one player out, and then you take another one out. You go from there. And you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait to see 6 more civs on this list. That's what I can't wait for. Gremlin on? Yeah, you just Gremlin all in one player, he dies, and then you just do it again, and then you just kill the others one by one. I think Roos would win though. No Kappa. But then if it's a large map, then I think Malians will probably win because all 8 players would cow boom and just run you over with sofas. Imagine 8 sofas going for 1 player. What can you do? What's up, Dreadloss? You are definitely not first today, young man. But you tried to be, and that's all that matters. There's nothing with me in the DLC right now, though, Andy. So no. But I would like it. Go home from work and girlfriend's still awake. Damn, girls always making you stay awake. What civ am I playing against? A Bassid. Oh, this is actually gonna be a fun one. Okay. You know what we're gonna do, guys? You guys ready for this? You guys are never gonna guess what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna say it anyway. We're gonna go mine work, archer, men at arm, and all in his ass. That's what we're gonna do. Why? Because it sounds good to me. To be honest, I actually legitimately have been wanting to try that. What the fuck? Why is he over here? So why does he go on my side of that? That makes no sense. What a newbie noob. How dare he? Just kidding. What's with the HRE obsession recently? I've been enjoying kind of going mine work, that's why. And being just aggressive out the ass. Also because I haven't, you know, they kind of allow me to do what I want to do in that aggression. English. Like, I have something I'm trying and playing around with. I think that's what also makes it. Like, English I'm actually, depending on the matchup, I've been enjoying a little bit. But we're going to be playing English later today too, of course. Don't worry, Andy Schmandy. We're not leaving out the English. We're just practicing civs that we haven't played in a while and trying to get decent with them. Even though it doesn't really matter because I really doubt I'll ever play, or, you know, I don't know how much H3 or English I'll be playing with the expansion. Give me that beautiful mine work, baby. Nope, I don't play China. I can't emphasize this enough. I hate China. Like, they go so against my the way I like to play this game that I just can't do it. I tried for a while. I've accepted it. I can't get myself to play China how they're supposed to be played because it just isn't how I want to play the game. Because the right way to play China is not the way I want to play China. You see, I used to be a Delhi hater. Now, to be fair, when I was a Delhi hater, they were broken as shit. You know, elephants, mass healing, like, it was overpowered. But, dude, this guy got, like, every sheep. What a lucky man, dude. I got 9 sheep. That's actually more than I thought, so maybe we're not as screwed as I thought. Alright, anyway. But now that Delhi is not overpowered, I enjoy them because their playstyle really fits me. Just how can you not love how can you not love fun, aggressive civs? That's the real question. Yeah, we're gonna need more on wood. Probably gonna go for these deer. Mongols? I enjoy Mongols. I have a lot of fun with Mongols. I mean, how can you not have fun with Mongols? They're a great time. Although I will say, I hate playing against Mongols. That's for sure. Playing against Mongols is a pain in the ass. I absolutely don't like. I don't enjoy playing against them, but playing them, they are fun. I should probably scout him, right? Mongol players are bad people. I don't know if I agree with that one. I think that's a little extreme there, but I don't think Mongols are bad people. Oh, whoa. I was not expecting this. That actually took me by surprise. Alright, this guy's a jerk. See, this is why scouting is important, by the way. Ah, I don't want to. Okay, he's going stable. Oh, interesting. What's up, Evan? Key binding tips? I mean, I don't have anything specific, to be honest. I mean, I use default. To be honest, I use default for like pretty much everything. So that's my tips, I guess.
Jarl? Ich werde das...
Speatra.
Du bedarfst es.
Bereit, gesetzt. Nu.
Sehr Hunu, aber... Die Horde.
Righty. Speatra. Zio het aber speatragari.
Du bedarfst es.
Yeah, I use default for like everything when it comes to that kind of stuff. Unless it tilts you to no end, that's fair.
Spannend. Ja. De Kriegsknecht.
Ja.
Bogenere. Ihr Männer wissen, was kommt. Spannend. Bogenere. Bogenere. Sende mich an meine Arme. Ich marschiere zu deinem Befehl. Das ist fest. Ja. Bogenere. Sieht. Bogenere.
Ja, ich Rito. Ritus.
Alles in Gehält.
Behari hier. Behari rechts. Je heise Quimmer. Ich bereit die zum Gewillig.
Sieht bereit.
I don't like gremlins really much either, to be honest. If I could, I would remove them from the game. I don't think they're a fun mechanic to play against.
Bereit die all? Achtet. Ich hoffe, sehr Hunu, aber... Ja, und dann...
Achtet. Geheißen.
Ich hoffe... Willig, Rito. Ja.
Sieht.
Behanunda.
Bogenere. Vor ich.
Itari hoch.
Soldere.
Willi him in.
Sieht Aufgang.
Ja, ich Rito.
Spartan.
Rito us. Ja, Inti. Komm aber.
Bogenere Gare. Soldere. Bogenere Sieht aber. Nachgeheißen. Bogenere. Marschiere.
So I don't think he's gonna expect a lot of.
Bogenere. Kommt nu.
He's definitely not gonna be expecting what we're about to do to him. Poor guy.
Das wird gebaut, ja? Inti?
Machet getan. Bereit. Zieht. Gesellen. Bogenere. Zieht. Abwähle. Zieht.
Look at how many units we're about to send over.
Die heiße Quimmer.
Achtet. Aufgang. Soldere. Bogenere Friedrich. Spanet. Marschiere wir nu.
Das han ich gern.
Nu. Dionos.
Be able to start making our first ram here.
Bereit.
Yeah, strats here are a lot of fun. Good luck with the stream, man. Thank you, Evan.
Kommt nu.
Du bedarfst West.
Landwehr. Tomir.
Du bedarfst man rein Aronti? Wir darf man
Behari hier.
Bereit. Geselle. Welche Geheiß verstanden. Tor.
Willig, ich Rito.
Machet bereit.
Ja,
Achtet. Geheiße.
du bedarfst.
heiße Quema.
Nu. Dionos.
Was warst du?
Marschiere wir nu. Geheiß. Sieht bereit. Getan.
Intentionally waiting at this point because we want to make a second ram.
Sieht. Gesellen. Sieht bereit. Nachgeheißen. Geheißet nicht. Kriegsknechte warten. Bin bereit zu dem Kampf. Ich folge Ihren Geheißen. Bahnen. Kriegsknechte warten. Gestrecke vor uns. Bogenere Gare. Zieht aber, Bogenere. Bogenere. Lasset fliegen. Bogenere. Sturmzieher. Astrale. Alle sind bereit.
Itari reiti.
Bahnen. Bogenere.
Oh, I should have this over here.
Bogenere. Marschieren wir nu. Sturmbock bereit. Bogenere. Sieg. Ja. Tor ich. Nachgeheißen. Zieht aber. Zieht bereit. Tag. Bogenere. Lasset. Ja. Wir griefen nach. Bogenere. Wähle ich. Tor. Bogenere bereit. Bogenere. Zieht. Wähle ich.
Cam launchers aren't really good in this scenario, right? Like,
Griefen nach. Aufgabe. Bogenere. Bereit. Auf.
Gewisser.
Soldere. Kriegsknecht. Wirksnell. Bahn. Bogenere. Griefen an. Soldere. Bereit. Führe den Geheiß auf. Zieht bereit. Bogenere. Marschiere. Bahn. Geheiß. Zieht aber. Bogenere.
lost this whole army.
Bogenere. Marschiere. Wir griefen an. Tor ist. Bogenere. Zieht.
That actually went closer than I thought that battle was going to be honest. But to be fair, I was diving under a town center. It's good that Rus is sort of back to where they were when the game first came out. All the nerfing made them terrible. No, Rus is still one of the best civs in the game right now. At least at my level of play. I don't know about lower levels, obviously, because really civ balance isn't really the reason why you're losing at lower levels. But at pro level play, Rus is not terrible. They're still a top tier civ. He only had 10 villagers actually extra, but a little bit extra food, not too much. Again, it makes sense. He did go 2 TCs, but yeah, our military is pretty big. How would I play this matchup? As H or E? To be honest, I've never faced this as H or as Abbasid. I haven't faced like an early men-at-arm archer mass, but in theory, I would probably do, if I scouted this coming, I would do two town centers. Definitely go archers, archer horsemen probably. I think archer horsemen is probably the way I would go, and then maybe if I can get the archer death ball, I'd maybe start adding in some camel archers. But yeah, 49% win rate on higher ranks. Yeah, you do realize that most players aren't playing Rus, right? At the high level, like on ladder. Like where it's overpowered, not many people are actually playing it. If you look at Conqueror 4 stats, they're second place right now with a 51.7% win rate. If you're looking at just Conqueror, which this is a very different scenario, right? This goes from top 1,200 players, which is nowhere near my level, to the best in the world. So I can promise you this, at my level of play, which is, you know, top 30, top 20, whatever you want to call it, Rus is one of the best civs. Easily. But yeah, you can't really use the Conqueror as, yeah, the Conqueror skill gap is so huge. Like Conqueror 1 is literally like top 1,200 or top 1,100. But like I said, a lot of players at my skill level don't even play Rus very much because it's banned in tournaments. So why would we waste our time playing Rus because they're banned all the time? Now, when the expansion comes out, there's a good chance Rus will no longer be banned in tournaments. Because, I mean, again, I don't know this, but I would assume that there's a good chance a lot of the new civs will be overpowered. We'll do HRE again. Why are they top tier? They're very adaptable.
Good luck.
Being rushed.
Have fun.
But yeah, they're
Good
very
luck.
adaptable.
Have fun.
Like, they don't really have a bad matchup. When you look at Rus versus every civ in the game, their worst matchup, when you look at it in terms of how I view it, would probably be Malians. In terms of like, that's a civ I'm very uncomfortable playing against with Rus. Every other civ, not really. But even then, I don't even know if Rus versus Malians is bad for Rus. I'm just going by complete thing. But they don't really have bad maps, very adaptable. They don't really have hard counters. Fuck, I didn't even look to see what civ did he pick? Oh, he picked Abbasid. Okay, so we're gonna try the same strategy against him. Oops. But that's why they're so strong at the high level. And gremlins are super, like, I'm not a fan of them. I think they're a really bad design just because it makes it very easy to defend stuff that you really shouldn't, because you can just summon Kremlins and they're so strong. Like, you're gonna kill your opponent and then 30 Kremlins come out and it's enough to hold you back and then, or, you know, to save them, and then bam, Rus is good. That's another factor as well. Oh, there we go. I was gonna be like, dude, if there's no sheep down here, I was gonna cry. No kappa.
Ja, lopen.
Zie je?
Ja.
Ritari. Ja. Reiki.
Hör zu.
Well, so here's the thing with the Golden Gate is still a very good landmark. So what a lot of people don't think about is why is the Golden Gate not chosen anymore? And this is with a lot of feudal landmarks in the game, by the way. This isn't just like Golden Gate and Kremlin. But when one landmark is better than the other, even if it's a little bit, that's the landmark everyone's going to go to. Not because the other landmark's bad, but because the other landmark is slightly better. And that's all it takes. That's the problem with having only two choices, is it's very hard to make a good balance between, hey, when should I choose this landmark and when should I choose another landmark? Because all it takes is one being slightly better, and that one's always going to be chosen. And that's the situation with like the Kremlin and Golden Gate is it's very map dependent and obviously all that stuff.
Hör zu.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna put it here. So it makes it hard to like it's really it really is difficult to balance those kind of things because it's like other landmarks don't have to be bad for another landmark not to be used. Do you think they will nerf it? Do you mean the Kremlin? Will they nerf it further? I'm not sure. It's a good question. I don't have an answer for.
Geheißen.
I kind of wish they'd rework the Kremlin a little bit differently, like remove the gremlins and just add something else to it.
Gebet acht.
I think that could be a cooler choice.
Hier.
Or at least again, that's what I would hope, but who knows. But then, like, yeah, it's like, if you rebalance it that way, though, like, what's a good idea there? And that's the question, right? Is this, like, it's not an easy answer. Like, what would be a better rework? Because I don't know. I mean, but then, to be fair, I've never really thought about it. So it's not like yeah, so I just haven't thought about it, so that would be why. But I think a rework for the Kremlin would be good. You have numbers, but in that time they don't work. I mean, they are meant to be defensive, right? Oh, he knows about the Kremlin now.
Seid bereit. Hey, Jader Sterling, thank you for the raid. Hopefully you have a hopefully you had a good stream. Welcome, welcome. Why are they called gremlins? Just because it's like I don't know, someone wanted to do it. Like, I didn't actually think he was gonna do that, but I guess this will go both ways. Using a villager there is very bad. Sende mich an meine Arbeit.
Dorfman bereit.
Sende mich an meine Arbeit.
Not good enough for a town center. Not much I can really do to deny that.
Kein Dösen. Was? Ich führe die... Skodo geht's.
Ja, Inti. Das habe ich gerne.
Was sind Marschieren zum Sieger?
Ja, warum das?
Was will Marschieren zum Sieger? Mach es bereit. Aufgang.
He's gonna try to make the TC there, so let's try to stop that.
Ein Arend.
Reiti. Bogengar, ja.
Ja, Inti.
Was wünschst du?
Don't know if I can get there in time.
Ihr Männer wissen. Nachgeheißen. Was sind die für den Geheiß auf?
Ein Arenti.
Ja, Inti?
Reiti al. Das wird gebaut werden.
Wogenere marschieren. Alles bereit. Getan.
We're definitely gonna go for this.
Lass es fliegen. Sieht bereit. Bin bereit zu dem Sturm. Bahnen, Wogenere. Sende mich an meine Ziehen, Gesellen. Wogenere. Soldere bereit. Ziehen. Spannen, Wogenere. Wogenere. Aufwachen. Freilich.
Ja. Du bedarfst ein Arenti.
Sieht bereit. Ja, nu, Dionost. Kriegsknechte warten. Geheißen. Bahnen. Kriegsknechte. Wir marschieren. Geheißen mich. Geheißen.
We're trying some new stuff today, by the way, so that's why you might see some weird things. It's the first time I've really been able to try this against Delhi, or not Delhi,
Ja, Inti.
against Abba, against a good player, so I'd be very curious how this goes. Oh, really? I didn't get that?
Ja, Inti.
We are going to go for a second TC, just not yet.
Aronti?
I do have to want to get some further upgrades first.
Bedarf ist West?
Du bedarfst West. Ein Arend.
Bereit, Gesellen. Landwehr. Wogenere Garten. Komm ab. Was sind diejenigen? Kommen nu.
Skono gebuht.
Sieht kein Dösen. Bereit, Gesellen.
Ja, gewisser.
Was wünschst du?
Okay, we need to get this upgrade, then we can start making rams.
Hier.
He's definitely not going to be expecting it.
Ja, verstaan. Achtet, Geheiße.
Geheiße Quimmer.
Nu, Dionos.
Wir dürfen an der Wacht.
Speer, Tragari. Speer, Zio. Land, Westloonstad. Ja? Speer, Tragari.
Ja, Inti.
Skier,
Durch also balde. Bin Mama.
Reiti. Horet zu, Zio het Abba. Wie hoch?
Ich werde gerade.
Landwehr. Du, Dionos.
Reiti zu Reitial?
Reitial.
Achet bereit.
Need at least 2 more rams.
Das wird
Ich bin bereit.
West.
Reiti.
Dorfmann.
Landwehr.
Dorfmann hier!
Speertrager hier. Achtet, Geheiße.
Inju!
Kriegsknechte warten.
All die...
Bin bereit zu Geheiße werden. Bereit, Gesellen. Speer auf mit mir. Machet bereit.
Wir sind
Okay, let's go.
verstanden.
Sehr Hulu aber.
Bogengar. Send him. Du, Dionos.
Antwerp bereit.
Getan.
Welche? Wo gehen Butterska?
He's trying the same thing that last guy tried.
Achtet,
Inju! Antwerp!
bereit.
Wir sind bereit.
Gespannen. Ziehen ab, Bogenere. Ziehen ab. Alle sind bereit. Bogenere, Vielich. Bogenere. Bogenere, Jahre. Ja. Zieht bereit. Getrieben ab. Alle sind Bahnen. Bogenere. Wir werden Bahnen. Ja. Wir werden nicht. Bogenere, Kriegskrieg. Geheisset mich. Alles in Betrieb. Sie bereit. Willig. Morgenere. Sie Kriegsknechte. Morgenere. Kommen du. Morgenere. Aufgabe. Morgenere. Bahnen die Zahn. Sie marschieren. Du bedarfst gehoren. Sie bereit. Soldaten bereit. Ändern wir den Ziel auf. Kriegsknechte.
What's your wishes?
Kind of like this build, dude. I honestly think it's fun. Like, I don't know if it's actually good, but it feels good.
Sende mich an mich.
Bin bereit zu tun. Soldaten, Morgenere, Süd. Jetzt sieht Morgenere gar. Kriegsknecht, jetzt. Gerade, zieht aber, Morgenere.
Bereit zu dem Kampf.
Sieht bereit. Wir griefen an. Alle sind bereit. Wir marschieren. Wagen, Morgenere. Aufgabe, Morgenere, Ziele. Morgenere, zieht aber. Soldaten, bereit. Morgenere. Soldaten, zu diesem Geheiß. Hier sind. Sieht bereit. Nachgeheißen.
Was sind die
Du bedarfst Dorfmann. Bereit.
Morgenere, Garas. Morgenere. Sieht. Alle sind bereit. Welche? Morgenere. Soldaten bereit zum Einziehen. Riecht. Morgenere. In den Sturmbock. Fahren. Aufgabe. Morgenere. Handwerk bereit.
Skono getan.
Sende mich an mich. What's your wishes?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that looks strong, right? Like, how does Abbasid deal with it? I mean, it relies a bit on having free food? No, it does not rely on this deer. This deer is just an added bonus. It's a, What's up, State? How you doing? Keep driving this meta. Works well. I mean, I don't think I'm necessarily driving a meta, but I do think this is a slept-on build, though. I mean, like, this build feels strong to me against civs like Abbasid. Like, Abbasid struggles. So if you've ever played Abbasid and you play against English, and you face that longbow men-at-arm aggression, it's not the longbows that are the problem. It's the men-at-arms. So why not do the same thing with HRE, except with HRE, you know, with the mine work, it's cheaper upgrades and they come quicker. That's why I like it with that. We're here to watch Blade play. Fucking State. I mean, Cal, I wouldn't expect State to know. He doesn't play that much. But I mean, this build felt strong to me. I don't know. This was my first real test against an actual, you know, a good player, and I felt like it was just like let's look at the replay real quick, and let's try to theorize the best way that, like, what you should maybe do against this as Abbasid. Like, it might even work against Ottomans, right? I don't think it would work very well against English, but I do kind of want to try it against it. Let's go into caster mode. Let's fast forward here. I mean, he has to focus archers. The thing is it's very difficult to focus the archers. Like, even if he kills the archers, unless he has a ton of camel archers left over, which he shouldn't, because I should be focus firing those, then he should just lose all of that too. I will say this, though. I will say this. I actually don't think military wing is good against archery anymore. And I'm going to tell you, guys, why I think that. If you're a good archery player, which I'm not in terms of this style, what you can do with archery is you can have the stone and have your second TC already going before military wing units can get across the map. So, I actually think you should be going eco wing versus archery. I legitimately don't think military wing is good anymore against archery. I've kind of had that a while ago. I had that conclusion when I used to try it against Abyss, or yeah, when I was absent, I tried against archery, and you just can't stop their second TC. Of course, I let him use the villager here. So let's think about this. Let's pretend he goes eco wing here, because I think if you go eco wing, you can get your second TC down a lot quicker, right? You know, it's 5:30. I think you can get it down by like 4:45, 5 minutes. I can't remember the exact time frame. I haven't played Abyss in a few weeks, but you know, get your second town center down here. You know, it should be finishing by 5:30 at the latest, I think. Then you can just go. I mean, what do you do from there? Do you go archers? Archers do nothing to feudal age men-at-arms, so it's like archers aren't exactly the best response. But the problem is camel archers aren't the best response either, because I'm pumping out archers as well. So it's hard to say. I mean, because yeah, look at this. His second TC didn't finish till 7:20. So I think in general this game, in terms of what he did, his build was designed to delay my second TC. But since I didn't go second TC, obviously, I think this actually just significantly delays everything. So in this you know, with how his build played out, I think he's just dead here to this. But maybe if he goes eco wing and does this, you know, goes archer, horseman, and tries to get to castle age. Of course, in this situation, I was denying gold. I denied gold pretty quickly, right? Like, we just sent our men-at-arms here. I had a men-at-arm over here. There is another theory I actually have with Abbasid, by the way, against English, is going one town center fast castle, and then you add in your TCs after that, because that way you don't die to the longbow men-at-arm all in. So I think best case scenario, you go eco wing 2 TC. If that doesn't work, then I think you have to do a 1 TC fast castle into multiple TCs. Yeah, Sass. Yeah, but that's not going to change for this matchup. I mean, actually, I don't know what the balance changes are for these civs, so maybe this matchup will change. But in this matchup specifically, I mean, that's how I think about it anyway. Those are my theory crafting as Abbasid versus this kind of style, is you just go one town center fast castle, you golem spam and castle age, and then you add in like 2 TCs behind that. I think is how you're going to have to play that. But again, that's just theory crafting, you know. I could be wrong. I haven't tested it. I'd actually like to be honest. But you can't fast castle versus English? Why can't you fast castle versus English? Always curse game with the 1 TC all in you new Civ players. Such a meanie head. I think you can fast castle versus English. You just have to probably make some outposts. Okay, I do have something I am gonna try here. Malian spammer.
Geheißen. Holz. Inti.
Ja, ja.
Ritari.
Can't believe he's spamming Malians. He loses a game and then he spams Malians? What is this bullshit? I'm angry.
Ja.
I'm upset. I'll get over it though. You have a suspicious feeling that content creators will get early access next week to Hypo's plebs? Well, I would hope so. But we'll see. I mean, I'd be surprised if they didn't, right? We already know BC's most likely going to be... I mean, BC changing a subathon makes us think that content creators are getting early access. But who knows if that's true or not. We'll find out. Because BC did change his subathon to September 9th. Yeah, AoE2 content creators had access, like... The day they, like, announced the civilization... Or, not the civilization. The day they announced the expansion, they pretty much... They pretty much had access to all the information. AoE2 players are spoiled. They don't have our suffering.
Ready.
Ready?
We have to fight and prage.
Was?
What?
Ja. Hoge.
Das Kaffee.
I actually don't know if this is good, by the way, but we're gonna pretend it is, okay?
Bereit.
Area 4 is Weeb Central. How dare you?
Hoge.
Inti?
Was?
Inti.
How dare you? I can't believe you would say such a thing.
Noch das Kaffee? Ja.
I wonder if it's I wonder what it's worth. What's more worth here? Should I be trying? Like, could I? I don't think I could burn this down in time, right? But I could burn down houses. I don't know.
What?
Ja. Spare rating.
Like maybe in the beginning I could have. Maybe.
Inti?
Ready.
And I'd take that as a big maybe. Oh, he's going tower. Which, that should be in range of his town center, right? I don't know. Is that in range of his town center? That's gotta be. If that isn't, that's kind of OP. Okay, it is. We'll just continue to burn. I had to make sure.
Hier, in Bewegungen.
Was? Ja. Gern.
Speerdragerie hier. Hier, verstaan. Speerdragerie.
Won't be able to get much more than 2 houses.
Ready. Geheißen. Dich jagen.
Reiti, speerdragerie. Ufgaat, soldenari.
I'm assuming that, yeah, that should definitely be in range.
Zio het hin, speerdragerie. Speer, hin. Geef het af.
Inti? Iwerkon.
Inti.
If you constantly produce 5 spears after building racks and forward goal, you can kill it. Oh,
Kan ich.
interesting.
Was?
I'll have to remember that.
Speerdragerie. Zio het hin, Gisellon.
Zien aber.
Speer, reiti. Sliomo. Reiti.
Malians is such a dirty civ.
Hoge.
Why would you...
Ja.
I just can't believe he's gonna play Malians, abusing this disgusting civ. Makes my blood boil with rage.
Ready?
Do I want a second barracks? I need to see if he's going stable. It actually would be very important to know.
Spehari, ja. Reiti, ja, ja. Fiante! Was? Skon reiti, ja.
Ein Aronti? Ich gewerke bereits.
Oops, wrong one.
Ritu
Bereitet u er een speer.
Just a normal scout. I don't see any military buildings. Is he just gonna fast castle?
Speer, Tomir.
How long is that range? Like that's. Oh, I can actually. I might be able to get this maybe.
Du bedarfst West.
Nope. It lies. It says it's not in range, but it clearly is. I love the lies on that thing. So he's just not making any military buildings? Really? Seems so greedy. Right? Like, that's greedy. But maybe I can't do anything about it. Who knows? I guess we'll find out.
Du bedarfst West?
Speer,
We're gonna save wood here for a moment.
Werke das Uwe.
Behari hier. Behari hier.
dienste zugeteilt.
Oh, I never made a second prelate. That's a little mistake.
Send him sneeuws.
Ein Bein vor dem anderen.
Behari reiti. Reiti zum Gewicht.
Dorfmann. Reit Dorfmann hier. Er werkt.
Du brauchst man hier. Ja, Inti.
Ein Dösen. Ihr Menschen, mich kann sie nicht voll auf.
Ja.
Ruhe. Hey.
Is he still not gonna make anything? Like, can't be that greedy, right?
Ja. Das han ich gern.
Reitjal. Das wird gebaut.
Gehört.
Reiti zum Gewerk Dorfmann der Reiter.
Behari hier. Ritu
He's literally just gonna.
Horen zu.
Ich hab.
He's just gonna cow boom without making it. Oh no, there we go. There we go.
Ruhe. Hey.
Behari hier.
Ihre Männer wissen, was kommt.
Krieg, horen
Sie zieht ab zum Marsch.
Behari reiti.
Ein Dösen.
What's up, DB20? How you doing?
Ja, Inti? Geheiß ja.
Ein Dösen. Wir haben geheißen.
He hot. Behari hier. Ja, Inti.
Ja, hier.
Ihre Männer wissen, was kommt.
I wonder. I mean, he has to know this is coming. He has to know.
Speerdrager hier.
Die nu Antwerp. Fallet.
Opa.
Totally forgot about Musafati.
Ein Dösen. Wir haben geheißen.
Antwerp bereitet euch. Sehr.
Kriegsknechte warten. Findet die Tötungswürdigen.
Totally forgot Musafati existed.
Wir haben geheißen. Ruhe. Geheißen kommt. Ein Bein vor dem anderen. Die nu Antwerp. Die Antwort getötet. Sturm. Soldaten gleich kennen. Sturmbockbesetzung. Ich folge Ihnen. Morgenlehre. Nach der Haste. Alles. Antwerp hier ab. Fertig. Kriegsknechte warten nicht. Welche Geheiß. Alles in die Züge. Kommen du. Ich darf fahren. Was wollt
Willi Order! Ja,
Die Hoheit.
ein Arenti.
Geheißen.
Ich gab. Sind bereit. Sie gesennen. Antwerp bereit. Soldaten. Wir sind bereit. Gehorche geheißen.
Ein Arenti. Geheiße Quimmer.
Du bedarfst.
Geheiße Quimmer.
Wir Dorfmann.
Behari.
Morgenlehre. Sie. Tor ich. Die Tat. Nach Hinui. Antwerp. Welche Geheiße. Sind bereit. Sturmbockbesetzung.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this.
Warnet. Wo
We're actually gonna pull a villager here and repair this ram. Assuming it can make it. Okay. And let's go this way and kill that one. Is there anything else I need from this? I guess this. Wait, how did he? Was that just? Wow, how unlucky am I? He must have a scout up here to see that. Let's get that up here.
Machet bereit. Das wird gebaut. Achtet, Gehäse. Zieht getan. Ja, zieht aber. Zieht, Gesellen.
Ey, no. Dorfmann, bereit und diensthaft. Du bist Dorfmann.
Machet bereit. Wogenere.
Wir sind bereit.
Bereit, Gesellen. Marschieren.
Is he really gonna chase me all the way? I mean, that's okay with me. If he does, I'm gonna go for that tower.
Ja, Inti? Echo Holzhof?
Nu, bereit, tu ich. Machet bereit.
I'll let him chase me all the way.
Spannet, Wogenere. Kommt nu.
Ja, Dorfmann, bereit und diensthaft.
Nu, achtet, nach.
Wir sind bereit.
Nachgeheißen. Aufgang. Befehle. Achtet, kommt nu.
Unter Beschuss! Heiße Queen.
Wale erlegt. Sieht bereit. Machet bereit. Wogenere. Aufgang. Wogenere.
Wir sind bereit.
Queermaschine. Spannet. Wogenere. Sieht bereit. Wogenere. Kriegsknechte.
Antwerp, alle sind bereit.
Wogengar. Zahn. Aufgang. Wogenere. Fixiert aber.
Kriegsknechte. Sturmrollen jetzt ab.
Soldaten bereit, ich gehofft.
Sieht bereit.
Soldaten bereit.
Wir griefen an. Alles. Wogenere. Zur Kampf. Wähle. Wogenere. Alles. Sieht bereit.
Soldaten.
Sieht bereit. Wogenere. Nachgereifen. Wogenere. Gare. Sieht ab.
Kriegsknechte.
Aufgabe. Wogenere. Sieht bereit. Wogenere.
Antwerp bereit.
Sieht. Gesellen.
Alle sind bereit.
Wogenere. Sieht. Wogenere. Marschieren.
Soldaten bereit.
Sturm unterwegen.
Alle sind bereit.
Wogenere. Ja. Wogenere. Gare. Sieht.
Oh, here's my other group of units that I just.
Wogenere. Gare. Sieht bereit. Spanen. Wogenere. Wogenere. Sieht. Spanen. Wogenere. Ja.
Kriegsknechte. Ich führe den Geheiß auf.
Wale erlegt.
Ja, Inti?
Might not be a bad idea to get that upgrade.
Wogenere. Getan. Aufgabe. Wogenere. Sieht aber. Wogenere.
Alles
Sieht.
Heiße kommen.
Reitial. Gehört.
Bereit, Gesellen.
Inü Antwerp ziehen.
Aufgang. Geheit. Nu. Dionot. Geheiße.
Thank you for putting this in. You have no problem, Swole, ready to full. I know I just said your name wrong and I apologize, didn't mean to, but it did happen there.
Machet bereit. Sieht. Gesellen.
Wir sind
Bereit. Nach Geheißen.
Let's burn this shit to the ground.
Wählig. Sieht.
Kriegsknechte, verändern wir den Ziel auf. Kriegsknechte.
Wogenere.
Antwerp bereit. Inü Antwerp.
Wogenere. Gare. Aufgang. Wogen marschieren wir nu.
Dude, pathing! Pathing, what are your units doing?
Wogen.
Ja, Die heiße Crema.
Zit bereit. Voor. Vordringen.
Spreken voor ons, kriegsknecht.
Organieren. Organieren. Marscheren. Organieren. Marscheren. Zie het aan. Organieren. Riep het aan. Opgaat. Organieren. Ziet bereit. Organieren. Laat het vliegen. Nachgereisen. Organieren. Ziet. Ja. Zie het aan, Rogenere. Hier zit bereit. Wat? Rogenere, jaren. Nachgehezen. Gespannen. Zie het aan, Rogenere. Rogenere, vriendelijk.
Antwerp bereid.
Rogenere. Opgaat, Rogenere.
Wait, did this actually work? Dude, fucking Chad, man.
Marscheren. Ziet bereit. Rogenere, jaren.
Dude, let's fucking go. Blade Order of the Dragon isn't out yet, true. Let's fucking go, dude. HRE Minework Aggression. This is the OP strat, yeah, of the season for sure. I think he was being too greedy though, 100%, right? He because he started cow booming before making any units, so I already had an army, and that's why I made 2 rams early, and I just took this out, and then I was able to take this out. I think he over chased my army here too, by the way. He chased this all the way around, which gave me an opening to do a lot more damage here as well. I mean, I gotta say, this build is actually pretty, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it seems to be working out kind of okay. I mean, obviously I wouldn't try this in an HRE mirror. I wouldn't try this against French, really. I'd probably do, like, maybe Horseman Spear and then Archers, maybe, against French, but, like, against Civs, I'd be very curious how this would play, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this game he was definitely too greedy with cows. I don't know if he thought I was going to just fast castle or what, but no, I'm going to be aggro out the ass. So is the mine work not necessary? So the reason why I like the mine work and why I'm not making a blacksmith is you got to remember these upgrades come in a lot quicker, they're cheaper, and I don't have to invest 150 wood into a blacksmith. Like, I don't know how long this upgrade takes, but it's not 30 seconds. It's what, 40% faster? So instead of 30 seconds, it takes what, 16 seconds, 17 seconds, 18 seconds to get like the RAM tech. And I get all my, I get like all these techs cheaper. And they come in quicker. That's why I do it. It allows me to be aggressive faster without having to invest in the blacksmith. Because if I invest in the blacksmith, right, we have to wait a full minute for our upgrades to come in. +1 armor, 60 seconds. +1 attack, 60 seconds. +1 armor. I mean, just, that's why I do the mine work and not just make a blacksmith. It allows me to be aggressive faster. Hey, Myriad, thank you for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. I know probably not the last couple games, but I've been playing with this build today, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Whether it's actually good or not, I'm not sure, but it feels strong. It was good stream till running into you. Yeah. I don't like the... I mean, this account's almost 1,800. Here we go. I gotta say, I mean, okay, let's look at this theoretically. Yeah, Myriad, you were being greedy that game. I was actually surprised how greedy you were being, because I was scouting around your base and you were making cows immediately, and had like no units. I was like, he knows I'm gonna be all-inning him though. You did 2 TC? Oh, I didn't even see your second TC. I get that, but I'm not sure it really overcomes the value of the Akin. So you have to think of this, Steve, is with the H3 build, I need to do a lot of damage or kill my opponent with it if I'm going to be aggressive and feudal like that, right? If I just go... If I play normally... Like, if I were to go mine work and just go fast castle, it makes no sense. Although, you do have to remember, you do get the extra armor on the knights, so that could be a thing too. So, like, this build, I pretty much want to try it against English, Ottomans, Malians. China would be interesting, but I feel like it wouldn't work against China. I'd be very surprised if it worked against China. Delhi, it shouldn't work because Ghazi Raiders actually kind of shit on it. French, it shouldn't work. Rus obviously is not going to work. I don't think it should work against Mongols, but like Abbasid, Otto, these 5 civs, I think it does, or can. I kind of have to go to the bathroom. Okay, we're gonna go to the bathroom real quick, then we're gonna continue. But that's true. Akin does lose its value because I'm not making farms, right? So when I go for deer, my Akin isn't on there anyway. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta hit the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. I think if you're doing more with spears or horsemen, it would make more sense. Yeah, I disagree. Like I said, the main thing is the food. No, I didn't wash my hands. I actually, I even wiped my ass with my hands too to really make them dirty, and then I came back on stream. That's how I do it. Isn't that how everyone does it? Am I wrong? I thought your hand looked suspiciously brown. I like that blade is honest, always. I would never lie to you guys. Or at least I don't think I would, but maybe I would. I don't know. If you don't lick your fingers, is that the fun? That's too far! That's too far! I can't even go that far. You nasty. Either way, I gotta say, this H3 Minework aggression though, it's fun as shit. It is working out so far. Actually, chat, does anyone know, do sofas have an extra damage bonus against men-at-arms? Yeah, I usually add an extra prelate. I kind of forgot to this game, that last game against you. I only had one prelate, but I usually have two. Sofas do against infantry, so I wonder if it's better to go sofas against that. Holy shit, dude, this guy has a ton of games played. What a Chad. I wonder if it's better to go sofas against them that strategy then, instead of Musafati. But I know sofas aren't that great in Feudal Age either, so I don't know. Y5? Y5 what, Rosen? Yeah, I think you're right, Myriad. I mean, sofas in Feudal Age have never felt good to me either when I've played Malians. Roos. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do in this one, we're gonna play this like we're playing against French. I think is how I'm gonna approach this one. So we're still gonna go mine work, but we're gonna go heavy into spears and horsemen. And then if he starts adding in spears of his own, we'll add in mix in archery ranges. I'm not gonna fight that. I'm just trying to find sheep. Dude, really? I love when I can't find sheep. There we go, we found a sheep. We're good, we're golden. Who needs more sheep than that? Okay, so obviously all my deer are on this side of the map. Wait, what do you want me to try? Oh, 2TC mine work? I mean, I feel like 2TC mine work isn't the best idea. I'm getting these sheep first before I go for his deer. The only thing with 2TC mine work that I don't like is... I feel like that's when you're like really hurting your dog. I wasn't paying attention. Otherwise I would have grabbed those sheep. Oh well. No, that doesn't work against me. You can have all the bounty. As long as I just want the sheep. Give me the sheep. Give me some. There we go. Thank you. Wait, I thought I told you to go here. Okay. How many sheep did I find? 11. We're actually doing okay in the sheep department. This time we're not going to forget our second prelate. No. Oh well. Whatever. If someone is pure fast castleization and you're playing Roos, is the hard counter just Knight Archer all in? No, you don't have to all in to do it. You can do, what you can do instead is wall in the relics, and you can go 2TC, Knight Archer is what you can do, you know, initially, and then you can just go castle yourself and start stealing the relics. At least that's what I've done in the past to a very high success, but it has been a while since I've played that matchup. So... why am I going that way? I mean, he's got most of the sheep. But I always personally wall in the... I wall in at least 2 or 3 relics. We're gonna go start that. Ooh, nice. Yeah, if you don't wall in the relics, then you're not going to be able to deny them as easily. You still can, I think, in theory, but...
Correct. Here, aim yet.
Ready?
I don't think he noticed there's a wolf here. Oh no, he did. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with it. Actually. Oh, he's already going for 2 TC. Perfect. Oops. Why are you not on there?
Ja, Inti? Ja, Inti?
Nice, he did miss quite a few sheep actually. Good. Played Bowling Conquer 1? Well, we'll see about that. This is Roos against against HRE.
Yeah, Inti.
This has never been a matchup I was very confident in. Let's just bring that back home. So we found... Okay, we got quite a few sheep here. I'm pretty good about that, actually. Let's bring this back home.
Ja, ich bin beruhigt.
Might actually put a 4th one here.
Ritter tue ich. Urgeheiß.
Reiti zum Gewehrkorn.
Du bedarfst. Hören zu. Ja, Inti?
Ja.
Gehorchen. Tu ich.
Werde angeschossen. Ja.
So obviously this is gonna get away, right? Like, is that a villager I saw?
Ein Arunti? Ich werde Ritter bereit. Lasset uns
So I know he's going 2 TC.
Marschiert fort. Gebet ab. Aufgangsordinäre.
Ein Arunti?
Höret, Gesell. Kommet bereit.
I'm gonna wait before getting any other upgrades because I don't know what unit composition he's going yet, and I need to know that.
Ja. Höret, just nu. Höret zu. Ja, Ritter. Bereit. Ritter, Aufgabt. Gebet ab. Marschiert
Could be
fort.
going this way, actually.
Geheißt. Gehorchet.
We know he's going 2 TC, right? So
Inti?
Ja, Inti. Reiti.
Wem frönt? Höret, Gesellen.
okay, so he hasn't gotten anything there yet. I'm guessing he's placing it here for a second TC.
Just nu. Ritter bereit.
That's my guess. Judging that we haven't seen it. Yep, there it is.
Aufgangsordinäre.
He's pulled a lot of workers for it too.
Höret zu. Ich gehorche.
I mean, that's 16 workers. That's actually quite a bit. So we're definitely gonna go to we're gonna try to ram that down. This is definitely gonna be our goal here.
Ritter bereit. Ja. Gebet ab. Lasset uns gehen.
It's not on gold
Höret,
yet.
ich gehorche.
He hasn't even scouted what we're doing. I don't. Actually, no. Yeah, yes.
Stetet ihr du.
Reiti zum Gewehrkorn.
Speer, sie het ab.
Höret, Gesellen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back here.
Ja. Just nu. Gehorchet. Ja. Höret, just nu. Gebet ab. Höret, marschiert fort. Gebet ab. Ich höre. Gehorchet. Aufgangsordinäre. Höret,
Ja, Inti.
All right, let's do this. So we're gonna grab more horsemen.
Höret,
We're gonna distract him, have our spearmen kill those, and we're gonna just harass him over here.
Bereitet uw speer op.
Marschiert fort.
Gotta wait just a second though.
Kommet bereits.
Try to make him like react here. So I actually made 2 hunting cabins.
Lasset uns gehen. Ja. Just nu. Gebet ab. Kommet bereits.
Perfect. Distraction worked. I did that solely to get rid of his scout. See, distractions can work. Who says distractions can't work?
Höret, ich gehorche. Marschiert fort. Höret zu. Gehorche. Dreit ja. Die heiße Queeman. Ritere bereit.
I'd like to get at least one more. Like, right now we don't know what he's doing yet, so we need to try to find his... I think he might be going castle, is my theory. He might just try to fast castle this. So we're gonna try to see if he is. Although I didn't see him on golds. Oh, I guess he could be on that gold. You want at least 3 rams before going for town centers, generally, if you're gonna do a ram all in.
Lasset uns gehen. Höret, lasset uns gehen.
Oh, he's gathered a lot of stone. Okay, now he's going. Okay, we're definitely gonna go for this now.
Ein Arend.
Höret, den Herrn Ritere, ich gehorche. Und der Beschluss. Wir sind nur nachgeheißen. Alle Tage, Belagerung. Marschieren fort. Kommen in die Handwehr. Lasset uns gehen. Aufgestellt. Wir sind bereit.
He's gonna lose a TC at least. He's losing a lot of villagers. He lost all those villagers there.
Ein Arend.
Actually, let's wait a second. Let's wait a second. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's just burn this shit. Let's burn this shit to the ground. Now, this isn't really like the best representation of this build against what he's doing. We'll just wait. Alright, let's go burn this shit to the ground now. Need more on food. I don't know where other... Go.
Lasset uns gehen. Oefgat zal de neren. Opgezet.
I want to take this down, and we can stop taking so much arrow fire. Mine work is for noobs, GG. I mean, I am named Noobed 55555 for a reason. To be fair, this is the right counter. Archer's Spear, he just didn't have enough for it. I don't think he realized this was coming because he never really scouted, and that's why scouting is important. Because if he scouted this was coming, then he could just mass up Archer's Spears, and then this just shits on Spear Horsemen. He made a lot of output wooden fortresses, though. Like, he really made a lot. He made one here, one here, one here. That's like 600 wood or so. So, like, that hurts his production a lot. And that means he's gathering a lot of wood. Like, wow, wait, actually, he still gathered way less than us. Like, we have a better economy in every way, despite the fact he was on 2 TCs. Look at that little cow, and boom, second TC dead. I don't know if I would have liked it better with archers, but I do like the horsemen though, at least at first. I think when you scout this, right, I should probably transition and add archers sooner. But I feel like this shouldn't work against Rus, to be honest. I really don't. I mean, this is a Conqueror 1, so it's not like you can go off this build and be like, yeah, man, it works. I'm not sure it would. calling a high-level player a noob. It happens. To be fair, he could have just been punning on my name too. He could have just been joking, you know, mine work is for noobs and that's why, or not sure. Never know. Can never tell through chat, right? Chat's always mysterious. Or when you're talking through chat, it's mysterious, I should say. You know, I did this build actually against a, who did I do this against yesterday? And it worked out fairly well. It was on Altai. Oh, I guess the stats are missing. But I did it against, whatever his name was, and he was Mongols, and I did end up winning with it. Fucked his trade up. To be fair, he was really late on his trade too. I did face Soldier on Altai, but that wasn't yesterday, was it? No, this was, let me look. Yeah, this was Vashindol, that's right. It was Vashindol. That was these 3 games. I like how this one is, of course, I can't watch it. It got corrupted. Corrupt file. Sag. What can you do? I don't know. I play so many games I don't even know. Ah, Pinta! Alright, let's try the strategy against Pinta. Let's fuck him up! With the mine work all in.
Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun.
Finally, I'm not too tired. I can catch a Blade stream. It's 1:30 a.m. Oh, that is pretty late over there. I stayed up till like 1:30 on Saturday night. That's the latest I've stayed up in a while. I feel like I'm turning into an old man slowly. I'm going to bed at like 12:30 nowadays, and I'm like, what the fuck? I knew he was going to be Malians. He plays Malians a lot from what I know. I don't think it's going to work, but we're totally going to try the same strategy versus him. Shift starts at 9. Yeah, ooh, the good old 9 to 6. That was my original shift. I used to love that shift. I wouldn't like it today. Oops, wrong way. When I watched this guy's games yesterday. I watched a few of his because I know a lot of people were saying he's a cheater. In the games I watched, I didn't really see anything where I was like, man, this guy's cheating. But doesn't mean he's not. But I didn't personally see anything. I know Crackety took a look after his games with him, and Crackety said that he didn't think he was cheating either. So take that as you will. I mean, it's hard to say. Maybe people think he's map hacking. I mean, every time I see him on his stream, people accuse him of map hacking. So I did an investigation yesterday out of my curiosity. I don't know. I didn't see any. It didn't seem like he was to me, but what do I know? Do you guys like this, by the way? I've scouted like half the map. No sheep. I love it. Oh, okay. So he just somehow snuck over there. Well, I work 8 to 5, but it's a I work cybersecurity. He's giving me one? I didn't see no sheep. But hey, I found 3 here. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I was looking at chat, I'm pretty sure. But when I say I'm cybersecurity, I'm like entry-level cybersecurity at the moment. I'm not like, you know, I'm not making the big bucks, let me tell you that much. Not yet, anyway. I mean, I also work for like a, you know, in the education, so it's not like I'm making the big bucks a lot of cybersecurity folks make, but in a couple years I should, if I, you know, do things right. mine work we go. I do know Sassy Wassy. Oh fuck, I fucked up my build. I meant to open up spears. Oh well. I guess we're skipping the spear portion of this build. Which, I mean, to be fair, I've only done that against this Civ. I'm okay with skipping, I guess, in this scenario. Can almost get my second prelate. So how many sheep did we find? 8? That's definitely not good. Like, not finding a lot of sheep as HRE is really not good, especially when doing, you know, builds like aggression. Because if he goes like sofas, right, my deer are way the hell out here. People can get lucky, Al. Some people, if you look at pro games, there's a lot of times where you would think, you know, if you're going by that logic, where if they do something suspicious, it's auto map hacking, then you'd be thinking that about a lot of pros. Now, like I said, I'm not saying he's not. I think if he is cheating, which again, I don't think he is from what I watched, if he is, I think he's doing stream cheating. I don't think he's doing map hacking cheating. Oh good, there's another sheep here. I didn't see much luck in the games I looked at, Al. But I'm also not gonna go into an argument about it. I can only go by what I've seen so far. He actually, oh no, he did scout the mine work, so he should know aggression is coming. At least in theory. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to. Where's my second deer? I really need to find that. We could go for the boar, but I haven't seen my second deer. Do I only get one deer pack? It's probably over here actually. So we're actually gonna do the move now, because we don't want to be hit in the butt later. He scouted my mine work. I remember he did scout this. I just think people can be a little quick to do it. I've seen it in other games. People just assume hacking a lot of times for players just because they, you know, when they lose or whatever. It's going straight for the cow boom. Okay, he did. So he did open up Musafati. Okay, again, he did scout, so. That's fine. Good chance he also knows what I'm doing anyway, if he is watching the stream, right? Oh, he almost lost it. That would have been very good for me. Not so good for him. Okay, first javelin is out.
Getan. Tor. Nachgehessen. Unser bist gut. Wogengare.
Okay.
Wogenere Gare. Wogenere Gare. Achtet bereit. Freilich. Sieht bereit. Wogenere. Wogenere. Marschiere.
Ein Arm. Reiti zum Gewicht.
Sieht bereit. Wogenere. Ja. Aufgabe. Wogenere.
Kriegsknecht!
Wogenere. Aufgabe. Wogenere. Wogenere.
Ich folge ihr mit der
What
Hilfe!
if I can get rid of this?
Cool!
Probably not. No, we gotta retreat.
Wogenere. Marschiere wie nu. Sieht bereit. Wogenere Gare.
Turn across. It's a lot of Musafati.
Ja, NT?
Alles. Wogenere.
Ein Arm.
Bereit, Geselle.
Seems are quick.
Geheißen.
Probably should have gone archers first, maybe.
Soldaten bereit zum Eingriff! Ich gehorche!
Okay, got rid of that.
Wogenere Gare. Wogenere. Sieht aber Wogenere. Spannend, Wogenere. Getan. Idioten. Nachgeheißen. Ja. Sieht ab. Sieht friedlich.
Du bedarfst West.
Wogengare. Sieht bereit.
Soldaten bereit!
Losing those men at arms is actually very painful, by the way. Not going to lie.
Du bedarfst.
Just make sure he's not running his units across the map. That'd be very bad for me.
Wogenere Gare.
I don't have a second deer pack, by the way, unless it's over here.
Was kriegst
Nu.
I mean, so we know he can't be cow booming, right? Like, if he's cow booming, he's doing a very weird. He's only has this one, unless he snuck it back here, which he might have.
Bereit, Gesellen.
Heiße Quemann. Ich
Move this up here.
Wogengare. Mach nu.
See if he snuck one up here, because he totally could have.
Achtet. Gehängt. Nu. Dionot.
It doesn't. Nope, he didn't actually. Surprising.
Bereit, Gesellen. Mach es bereit.
bereit.
Soldaten!
Nu.
Okay.
Ja, NT?
Alles
Achtet. Zur. Mach bereit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's, I don't know what's going on in chat, but I'll have to deal with it after this game. I don't think anyone needs a 10-minute timeout, but
Achtet. Gehet. Getan. Nu.
so okay. Whatever, I'll deal with that in a moment. Pretty sure we're dead. I just feel like we're dead. Cause yeah, now he's just gonna go Musafati, right? So has he made his second thing yet? I wonder if I should try to age up here. Can't be cow booming that hard if he's making so many units.
Soldaten bereit zum
Unless he has the second gold back here.
Bereit, Gesellen. Nu. Dionot.
No, he hasn't even made a second like pit mine.
Nu. Dionot.
Feels like it's bad that he's not, but I'm
Ein Arunti?
gonna try to age here, I think.
Mach es bereit. Freilich.
Sass! You guys should just block each other. Is he now? Is that his first cow boom, or has he been cow booming behind this? Okay, that's his first cow. So he definitely isn't very far in the cows, so that's good.
Geheiße vor Holzhof? Ja, NT? Das wird gebaut werden.
Mach es bereit.
Oh, there's his second pit mine. Okay, so he does have a second one way back in the corner. It's unlucky me.
Reiti zum Gewehrkopf. Aber gar nicht.
Ja, Inti?
Okay.
Ja, verstaan.
Let's put this on gold.
Behari hier.
Achtet, Gehäse.
Ich. Ja. Ritari rei.
I must have one here. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'm surprised he's not raiding or anything with his Musafati.
Jonas.
I feel like he could and I'd be in trouble.
Gehäse Krima. Welche Bootskaffee?
I need a little bit more.
Du bedarfst
Reitial?
Jo, Retial, ja, tu ich. Ich werde das Ruhe.
Gehore? Ja, tue ich. Behari hier.
Nu.
Oh, now he's gonna move out. Okay.
Ich sehe, ja.
Machet marschieren.
Sehr
Achtet, Gehäse.
Bootskaffee.
Ufka.
Ja.
I think we're dead, by the way. I think we're 100% dead.
Gehore.
Ah, please.
Zugetein. Also weit.
Ritterer bereit.
You should know we're aging.
Reitial?
Gehäse mich.
Bereit, Geselle.
Die hoch,
Seht das?
die hoch.
Folge Pflichtrüge.
Schöne gebaut.
Achtet, hören, Rittere bereit. Sitze, Ritter.
Den Gehei? Ja, tue ich. Bereit zu gehorchen.
Gehöret alle. Gehorchet.
Dellen hören.
Now, okay, the fact he found these villagers does make me a little suspicious now, but I don't think so. Of course, he can age up instantly. I mean, it is Malians.
Sit zu.
Gehorchet.
Sieh zur Gehäse.
Sieht zieht aber Lüt. Zieht ab.
Kommet,
Gehäse kommen.
Yeah, he must have scouted them, but...
Starte Kehler.
kommet zur Ordnung, Rittere.
Gehorchet
Oh, I have no
alle.
food income, by the way. I just realized I literally have no food whatsoever.
Dellen höre zu.
Oh, there's a scout.
Sieht zu, tue ich das nicht.
Okay, well, I guess we just attack.
Gehöret alle. Sieht zum Gefühl.
I literally have no food whatsoever now.
Was soll getan werden?
Sieh zur Gehäse.
Don't worry, we're fine, guys. We got this.
Gehäse kommen.
Bereit, Marschgehäse, Rittere.
We are fine. Who needs resources?
Tue nach Gehäse. Lass uns strahlen. Gehäse als Band, Kombinäre.
Not like he needs gold.
Ganz dran. Zieht ab. Harsche Befehle nun. Zieht aber.
Soldaten bereit zu kämpfen.
Gehäse kommen hoch und zieht aber, Kombinäre.
Sieht zum Gehäß nach Ihnen Wunsch.
Achtet auf die Gehäse. Unter Beschuss.
Was soll getan?
Was? Ich bin bereit zu
Who
gehorchen.
needs gold?
Jo. Ja, ja.
Achtet, Gesellen. Also Dame, kommet nun.
Gehorchet alle. Wir ziehen hin, Dorfmann. Sieht zum Gehäß.
Dellen höre zu. Ruft den Furzen.
Rittere bereit auf Gehäse. Vorgetapfer.
Bereit etwas.
Who needs food? I don't need food.
Gesellen. Gehorche Befehle nun. Gehäse sollte nicht. Also Dame.
Seid bereit auf Befehl, jedoch. Nach Ihnen Wunsch.
Achtet, Gesellen.
Yeah, I did win versus Roos. I mean, he played it kind of wrong, though.
Sollte nicht. Gehorche, Gehäse.
There we go. We can go. Actually, maybe we should cancel that.
Gehöret. Sieht zum Arbeitieren, Lüt.
Dellen höre zu.
Gehäse für alle hier.
Sieht zum Gewehrkron. Gut. Sieht zum Gehäß.
Gehäse kommen.
Ruhe. Dies ist
All right, we're doing great. We're doing great. We got this game. Easy peasy.
Gehäse bade Gesell. Sollte nicht.
Should probably start adding in spears, to be honest.
Gehäse für alle.
Was wünschen den Gehei?
I think he's gonna let me get all the relics. It's really nice of him.
Ruhe.
So I think maybe against Malians we should try opening up horsemen and then go men at arms. Maybe I don't know.
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen.
Für Gehäse. Sieh zum Gewehrkopf.
Seid bereit auf Befehl, jedoch.
Bereit, kommet mit mir, Gesell. Sollte nicht. Kommet zu.
Like I said, I don't think he's hacking. I really don't.
Sieht zum Gewehr kommt.
Achtet auf
Bereit, etwas ab.
Ritere festgesetzt und bereit.
Steenslingere bereit.
Ruhe. Achtet auf
Vernichten.
Nach Ihrem Befehl.
bereit. Bereit zu
Bereit und Gehäse.
kommen zu Ordnung. Berufen den Fuhrorte.
Steenslingere wartet und Gehäse.
Ritere bereit.
Bereit und Gehäse.
We've been dead for a while anyway, right? Like,
Wogenere.
Musafati hard countered us.
Alsbald, ja.
Antwort bereit.
Bereit. Alsbald, Wogenere.
Was wünscht man?
Gehäuse kommen, Wogenstand.
Steenslingere bereit.
Fine. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, GG. He just went mass Musafati in the beginning, Myriad. And then he had javelins. And he didn't start cow booming like you did. Congratulations, your count has been upgraded. Okay, I don't remember doing that for you, but alright. Yeah, he didn't start cow booming till really late. I mean, that game, I don't... Like, could he be cheating? Maybe. But I don't know for... I'm not going to go just say he is. A lot of people think he's cheating. In the games I watch, I didn't necessarily see it. The only thing with that game is... The only suspicious thing I could say is he followed... Like, I left my villagers way
Good
before
luck.
he came and
Have
scouted.
fun.
And then he scouted my...
Good luck.
And then he made sure
Have
to follow
fun.
my villagers with a scout. Was he actually aware of it? Or was he cheating and saw that? I don't know. Yeah, Cal, I know. I did see the chats. I'm just saying, I don't think they need a 10-minute timeout. Just tell them to shut up and then time out for a couple minutes. Ooh, okay. I actually did want to try this matchup.
Gehäuse.
Entschärfen.
Vorwärts.
Verstanden.
But, I mean, the guys that plays mainly Malians anyway. That's like cheating in itself, as it is.
Was?
Anyone who spams Malians like that is just, they're just abusing them. And that's that guy's main sip. He mainly plays Malians. Like for me, you know what I'm surprised about in tournaments, like Empire Wars? I'm surprised more people don't ban Malians in tournaments. Like, no joke. I feel like Malians is... I don't know if I think Rus is stronger or not, but I think Malians is definitely, like, should be a ban. Like, they win, like, most of their matches, especially in Empire Wars, but no one's banning them, which is really surprising to me. Seems like such an easy ban to me. Okay, so what we're gonna try this game. I think 97% chance he hacks. Yeah, I know a lot of people are saying that. I mean, like I said, the only suspicious thing in that game with me versus him was the fact he sent his scout all the way to the corner. Why did he not think I went to the right corner to retreat my villagers? He just went straight to the left. That's the only suspicious thing I have that game. But, again, that doesn't prove anything. Because other civs are brutal in Empire Wars. Yeah, I suppose that might be true. I guess I don't know enough about Empire Wars, but feels to me I'm just seeing Malians dominate Rus, for example, but people are banning Rus. Does anyone like Empire Wars? Sass likes Empire Wars. I believe Zerton likes Empire Wars. I do not like Empire Wars. I am very hopeful to never play that mode again. Dude, wow, holy shit, that is so many wolves here. Lash likes Empire Wars. Yeah, no, I didn't play it specifically because I don't enjoy it. I did not enjoy the mode at all when I tried it out. It's just not my cup of tea.
Zero, aber. Ready.
Höre zu.
Ritan. Speham. Ritan. Ready. Ja. Bootskaffi.
Do you want to know how Empire Wars would be, Cal, if there was a queue for it? It would go exactly like Age of Empires 2. It would be played for the first week, and then it would be dead at the high level.
Bootskaffi.
That's how that would go. Okay, I need to be scouting my opponent. Do I think it's fine to have a tournament on Empire Wars? Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, it's good to experiment with stuff, right? It's like my next tournament is going to be, people are going to be picking their opponent's civs. It's not a, you know, you can't really practice for that, right? Except try not to be bad with all your civs.
Spehari. Ready.
Geheißen.
Ready. Ja, ja. Bootskaffi.
Gebe
I agree with that, Ramos. I think they should have an FFA Nomad ranking queue, 100%. I think that would be a lot more well received and well hyped for.
Queso. Spehari.
Like that mode, I could see being played a lot longer than a week.
Grito.
But Empire Wars, I legitimately don't think it'll be active very much. So I guess we're gonna go for this, right?
Ein Arendt?
Vorgehen, Bootskaffi.
Nomad means you have to build your town center, so you don't start with the town center.
Ein Arendt? Ja. Inti?
Ritu.
Actually, I should probably start with the barracks, huh?
Spehari.
Forgot he is French.
Stop. Deli Bootskaffi. Tom das. Spehari.
But maybe the mode, because a lot of casuals do love Nomad, or at least from what I see. It's one of those things where some people are gonna love it, some people are gonna hate it, in terms of Empire Wars. But I do think it would be. I do think it's a dead mode on arrival, pretty much, at least at the high level. And even then, I think even at the low level, I just don't think many people would play it on the ladder.
Ready zum Gewehrkampf.
I should have done this earlier if I was gonna wall. We're actually gonna just not do it.
Ja, Inti.
Now we will be probably adding in archers to this. We really didn't find many sheep. I have not been finding many sheep today. I need to start going back to my double scout strategy. I got because I forgot I got sheep screwed in that last game too. I got like 6 sheep and that's it. What is this nonsense?
Ich werde das Ruhe. Ein Arunti.
Reiti. Verstaan. Bereitet euch mit mir.
Geheise
Okay, let's wall that.
Werke bereits.
Landwehr. Reiti.
Tom das.
Geheißen.
Ja.
Ein Arendt?
I knew I was forgetting something.
Man bereit für Geheiße. Das wird gebaut.
Reiti? Ja, tue ich. Du bedarfst West?
Ari Reiti.
Okay, is he adding in archers yet? He now knows what we're doing, right? So it's not like we're doing anything sneaky.
Du bedarfst West.
Deli Bootskaffi. Ritu ut.
No second TC.
Geheiß.
Landwehr. Zie je ho nu. Reiti. Reiti. Speer.
Bereit. Ritter.
Speer. Verstaan. Landwehr. Speer. Speer.
Ja. Inti?
Speer da gar.
Ritter sattere tu. Steht
Ja, ich
Okay, so
Ritu.
he is going archer knight.
aufgestellt.
Ein Arendt?
Ein Arunti. Ritter
du bedarfst.
Urgeheiß. Ritter.
Ritter.
Gebet ab. Ich höre.
Bereitet u. Om met
Ups.
land. Zie je ho nu.
Höre zu.
I would like to wall, like, I know this is weird for me to do this because I'm not a big waller, as everyone knows. Is this actually walled in? Oh, it is. Perfect.
Ja. Inti?
So if I could just do like this.
Ich werde dich spuen.
Need a little more wood though. Come on, thank you.
Höret, Gesellen.
Speer dragen hier.
Aufgabe soll der
Because the next secures me a boar. And I like a boar. I don't know about you guys, but a boar sounds great to me.
Ich werde das Buch gehorchet.
Oh, let's not run into that.
Landwehr, ich ga. Speer, landwehr. Zie het aan.
Ritere bereit.
Hey, don't make fun of my walls. I don't wall very often, but when I do,
Marschiert fort.
I wall like a giga chad. Okay, I need to scout to see what he's up to.
Zie het aan, speer dragen. Speer, niet meer. Speer, zie het.
Ja, ich gehorche.
You should go for the villager, I assume. Yep, so predictable.
Just nu.
French players are the most predictable. Doesn't pay attention and almost loses it. Ah.
Samano, gehören. Das wird gebaut werden.
Tätig.
Ja, Inti?
It's true, you can't wall and be a chat. That's actually part of the code.
Ich werke bereits.
Bereit?
Ja, bereit.
Should be able to kill at least a knight.
Aufgestellt.
I doubt we're gonna be able to finish this wall, but there we go. Get fucked, knight.
Höret, gebet acht. Ich tue es. Gehorcht. Aufgabe soll der
Okay.
Gebet acht. Höret zu. Lasset uns Gas. Höret, Gesetz.
Ich bin bereit.
It does happen every once in a while. I really should be going for the boar, to be honest. All right, we're gonna go for the boar. We'll just send.
Reitial? Reitial? Sieht aber. Stop on the right und jetzt.
Which vill's he attacking? Okay, leave that vill alone.
Stop on the right und jetzt sieht aber.
Let's pull back for a moment.
Ja,
Ein Arme gar nicht. Dorf man hier. Ja.
wir dürfen erwarten Gehäuse.
Höret, Gesellen.
Okay, we're gonna have we're gonna be a little low on food, but that's all right. He's actually not on that deer. Okay, almost done with the wall.
Ja,
Höret zu. Gebet acht. Ich
Speer, om het sliom.
ritere bereit.
Bereit?
Just nu.
Bereit het uur, speer.
Geheiße riet. Geheis mich. Just nu.
I wonder if he's gonna change his unit composition, because now we should be starting to flood in with food here shortly.
Bereit het uur.
Urgehecht.
Gehäuse kümmern.
Gebet
He
acht.
does have a lot of knights though.
Bereit het speer. Ja, und?
Actually, that's a good idea. I should do that.
Höret, Gesellen.
Bereit het uur, speer.
Ein Arme. Höret, ja.
Ah!
Om het speer. Zie het.
Gehecht. Ich höre.
I need a lot more horsemen though. I'm starting to really suffer in my horseman department.
Ja, in.
Gebet acht.
Bereit het uur. Niet meer. Zie schier.
Höret, marschiert
So
fort.
where is he getting? Oh, he took the boar. Okay, now that I know that, we're gonna head that way.
Tue ich.
I don't think a third stable is very good here.
Du bedarfst ein Arme. Marschiert.
Ah! What's he doing there?
Tue ich. Urgehecht. Ja. Ritere bereit. Just nu. Höret zu.
Yeah, it's like I'm tempted to throw down archery ranges now.
Gebet. Lasset uns Gas. Höret zu.
Or I can go castle.
West, ich gewerke bereits.
Gebet acht. Ja.
Bereit het uur.
Höret zu. Tätig nu. Bereit.
He's gathered 900 of it. Let's actually go for castle age, I think.
Ritere bereit.
Bereit het uur. Speer dragen in. Kom het sliomo.
This probably is not worth it. Actually, we can probably run away here. Run! Run! Okay, we're not gonna retreat yet. Okay, let's go this way. We just need to get a lot more. We need a lot more horsemen. Is really what we need. I'd like to advance, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, we still actually made it out with 8. I'm okay with that. That's a lot better than I expected.
Geheiße mich.
Alright, and now we are going to try to advance, though. I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
Geheiße Queen.
Du bedarfst West,
I don't think he knows what to do against this, by the way. I feel like he's a little caught off guard on this.
Hier, hier.
Is what I feel like.
Bereit. Höret, Gesellen.
I'll play ranged units if I want to. Oh, dude, we didn't even lose anything here. Nice. All right, let's go across the map again. It's just now starting to take that. Dude, we can age up here in just a moment. Chad.
Gebet acht.
Speer op.
Just nu. Gehochet. Sue. Kommt auf.
Yeah, that's a lot of units, actually. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Like, even if I age now, is it smart?
Die Hasek
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Gebet acht. Siehe. Hey, wo holst du? Siehe David an. Höret zu. Lasset uns gehen. Höret, Gesellen.
I mean, he's got only 9 knights, 26 archers, but we only have 12 horsemen. He actually has a way bigger army than us. I need to do the Don Artie approach here. Need to age up a little bit faster, please.
Met speerdrager hier.
Just nu.
Oh, he's actually gonna go this way without his archers?
Aufgestellt. Just vor ihr. Gehochet. Höret zu.
Yeah, that's right. Don't recommend that approach.
Gebet acht. Maschine. Rieten. Höret, Gesellen. Ich gehorche. Gebet acht.
Okay.
Ich gehorche.
Gehorchet.
Ich gehorche.
Dorfmann bereit und diensthaft.
Ja,
Gehoret.
jag upp beide.
Höret, Gesellen. Du.
Was soll getan werden?
Nur speer.
Gehäse für alle hier.
Bereit zu gehorchen.
Mühe gibt den Gehäß marschieren.
Gehöret alle. Es ist genügend Fleisch gefunden.
Dem Gehäß hier Abendach geheißen.
Sieht zum Gehäß.
Ruhe.
Should probably get that upgrade if I can ever get it.
Gehäse
Speerdrager.
Sieht zum Gehäß hier ab.
Rieten. Nü. Das wird getan.
Gehorchet alle.
Ruhe. Folge Gehäß.
Sind zum Gewehrpost.
Soldaner. Folge Gehäß.
Was wünschest du?
Oh shit. No! Run, villagers, run! I'm sorry, I forgot about you.
Also bald.
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Speerdrager. Maar even zo.
Meinen Worte. Maschinen. Edele Rufka. Gesellen. Eine Lust zur Dienen. Fürwerk mit Allergie für Reden.
Please go, thank you. Okay.
Bereit zu gehorchen. Moer, steer.
What am I forgetting here?
Kaufmann, hier ab.
Dem Gehäß? Ja, ja. Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Linker Fuß,
Buge fertigen.
Was soll? Seid bereit auf Gehäse, Dorfmänner.
Okay, easy. Now we can get this upgrade eventually,
Gute Leistung meiner Seite.
once we have food income again.
Du Gehäßes.
Ritter im Sattel. Selbst hab ich lebe zu gehorchen. Also bald. Fürwerk mit Mut. Das bereitet durch eine Lust zur Dienen.
Okay, let's get the knight upgrade.
Was wünschest du?
Licht ist der kein
Gehorchet alle.
eine Ehre zu gehorchen. Nur
Speerdrager.
also bald.
We can also start getting men at arm upgrades.
Gezielt zur Hand.
Was soll getan werden?
Speer. Den Gehäß?
I guess we should probably get a, let's get a
Gehöret
tower.
alle.
Bereitet durch für
We're gonna get 4 relics, so that feels good.
Was wünschest
Actually, let's do this, let's send this way.
die jetzige Ziel zur Hand. Selbstverstand. Bereitet durch.
My poor villagers got away.
du? Moer,
Bereitet durch.
They had already outgathered that, they were on here.
Sieht zum Gehäß.
Bereitet durch.
steht stramm, Speer.
Gehorsamkeit. Ich führe die jetzige Ziel zur Hand.
I wonder if he's gonna age now.
Was soll getan werden?
Bereitet durch für
Speerdrager.
Ich lebe
We have
zu
board.
gehorchen. Nu, zu meinen Worten marschieren.
You know, somehow during all this, I haven't lost my,
Jetzige Ziel.
I haven't lost my
Zum Gehäse.
scout during all these fights, by the way.
Ihr Männer wisst, was kommt.
Was soll getan werden?
Bewegt.
Gebet acht.
Hope he's not aging yet. I mean, he should be. He should be aging. Well, he could be any moment now.
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen.
Okay, let's go there.
Gerne, gerne. Ich lebe zu gehorchen. Gut. Bereitet euch für Geheiße.
Kein Dösen.
Eine Ehre zu gehorsam.
I could heal all my dead horsemen, but that would be no fun.
Allerike bereit. Prüfen, Übwehr, Waffen, Fürwehr.
That's revenge for killing some of my workers, you jerk! How dare you!
Bereit, etwas
I don't take kindly to people who kill my workers.
Ruhe besuchen, Dorfmann.
Bereitet euch für Geheiße.
Wir bekommen Geheiß.
Eine Ehre zu gehorchen.
Yeah, that's right. Accept your death. All right, let's go across the map now.
Dorfmann bereit. Ich lasse das als dann.
Die jetzige zielt zur
So we need to start moving across the map now before he can really become a threat.
Über die
We should have a small window where we can be aggressive here. At least in theory.
Horchet alle.
unter Beschuss.
Den Geheiß.
I guess I can go here.
Ritter stand bereit. Edle Ritter sind bereit.
Alle sind.
Die edle Ritter. Alle sind Ritter aus der Walde.
We just have a lot of spears though.
Bereitet euch für Gasobad eine Lust zur Dirne. Stellen
euch als Soldinäre vor.
Bereitlich.
Bereitet
Bereitet euch.
Steht.
Hier ist der Keiler. Ritter stand bereit. Jetzt verstaut. Eine Lust zur Dirne. Bereitet euch. Wir marschieren.
This is such a clusterfuck right now. I don't even think this is a good fight, but
Ritter stand bereit. Hofgat gesellen. Ritter im Sattel.
I think this is a horrible fight, I feel like.
Der Fiat wartet. Hofgat.
We're just fighting in a cluster, which isn't going to work out very well. So we're just going to retreat. We're probably going to have to go into ranged units, which I don't want to do, but I think I need to. Or I can age, you know, whichever I decide to do.
Jetzt sich Hofgat gesellt.
It's got a lot of actually like ranged units, so probably need to. Alright, let's do this. Let's go for Inspired Warriors, make some more of these.
Eine Ehre zu gehorchen.
See if we can raid him anywhere.
Gehöret alle.
Edle Ritter sind verpflichtet.
Ich marschiere.
Fürwärts mit Mut gesellt. Die jetzige zielt zur Handel.
I know, I can't believe I'm going ranged units, but we do what we gotta do, you know?
Ich jage
Okay, we
gern
need to
noch.
start adding in
Gehorchet
some more
Zieht zum Geheiß.
some more farms soon, or we're gonna be in a lot of pain here.
Bereitet ihr
I still haven't lost my scout though, by the way. For the record.
Seid auf.
Kein Dösen. Wir haben Geheiß.
Seid bereit, auf Dorfmann in Bewegung.
Bereitet euch Gesellen.
I want to heal all these if I can,
Ich füge
Befehle kommen.
but I'm worried he's going to attack soon. That's my big concern right now.
Ah, Leistung meinerseits.
Die jetzige zielt zur Handel.
Ihre Männer.
Bereit.
Okay, once these scholars... Okay, perfect. They're going to start coming out here. They're going to start inspiring our
Was
warriors.
soll bereit etwas
Gehöret alle.
Bereitet euch für
Actually, we don't want knights anymore.
Bereit für den Streit.
I know I should age, but I don't want to age.
mit Mut gesellt.
I want to try this first.
Nur Gasobad. Elle Stamme du. Marschieren.
Zieht zum Geheiß. Zieht aber Lüt.
Does he not?
Soll getan
I
werden.
don't think he realized that was
Die jetzige zielt zur Handel. Erfrischend Ziel.
Gehorchet alle. Ruhe das nun.
Bereitet euch für Bereitet
Alright, we'll just go back.
Bereitet euch Gesellen.
Schöne gebautes Buch.
And then we're going to try to kill him. That's our goal.
Gute Leistung meinerseits.
We can also start actually putting.
Ich werde das für dich errichten.
The smart thing would be to age. That's the smart thing, but we don't do the smart thing every time. We like to spice things up. He might be trying to age though, maybe.
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen.
Nu also, Gesellen, bereitet euch.
Was soll getan werden?
Bereit. Ich sammle Holz.
Bereitet von meinem...
Es ist Zeit zu gehen.
Okay, let's get this last inspiration in, and then we're gonna go for it.
Wieset uns an.
Bühne fertig. Jetzt nachgehängt. Ich bereitet euch, Gesellen.
Yeah, we're coming for you, baby.
Bereitet euch, Gesellen. Alle Ritter bereit. Ist dann bereit.
Wieset uns, was wird getan?
Ich führe ihn. Bereitet
That's his army.
Bereit. Bereitet. Verstanden. Ritter im Schatten. Führet an, Schütze. Bereitet euch.
Was wird? Wieset uns an.
Alright, that's game. Haha! See? Oh, he's trying to trade behind this? That's really cute, actually.
Good game. Well played.
GG. I had inspired warriors. They were inspired. Do you not see the glow? That is inspired with power. Look at that. Look at the inspiration. Okay, so that's what he was trying to do behind this. And a little bit of healing, sure. Oops. How many traders did he have? 10 traders? OP. OP. How much was he getting? Oh, it's not going to tell me per trade, is it? That's unfortunate. I mean, it can't have been that. I mean, obviously would have been good, but... Let's look at the eco. Yeah, look how far ahead we are. 12,000 gold to 8,000, 20,000 food to 15,000. OP. He only had 5 more villagers than us? I guess we did kill 5 villagers 2 times, right? So that is, he did lose 10 villagers, which does take out a lot of that bonus. I read a study yesterday that seeing incorrect grammar spikes stress and is bad for people's hearts. That and killing people slowly. Yep, I agree. Let's look at the military graph though. Head, even, boop, drop. I mean, we're castle, we hold, boop, drop. Like, that was a bad fight for us here, right? And then, look at his military, just bam, he got right. That's because we had land snakes in there. Boom. Down to like 15. Let's see. I kind of want to watch it a little bit. The only thing I don't know about to do is when to add in archers, because I keep not adding in archers and going castle, but I feel like, you know, if he just adds in spears earlier and I don't add archers, I just die, right? Let's just fast forward. I mainly just want to watch the feudal age. The thing is, he didn't go 2 TC, which is why I didn't like commit to an all-in. Or maybe of Lanchester's Law. Yes, indeed. If he had gone 2 TC, I would have been aggressive and like tried to kill him, or you know, tried to kill his second TC at least. But since he didn't go 2 TC, that's why I was so on the defensive, because 1 TC French is scary. Like, if I just go out on the map, he's going to have a ton of units.
I was trying to channel my inside beastie in order to micro knight archer. Clearly didn't work. Yeah. Well, I think you actually had a timing window in Feudal Age. I'm not sure if you did or not. That's kind of what I'm watching for. Because this attack here, right when I hit Castle Age, was actually, I actually was kind of concerned I was going to die. Look at this Chad wall, though. Best wall in the game. Like, we're even military. Obviously, he's ahead by 6 workers, which makes sense. I like this random. I just want to state for the record, I love how that villager just starts working on the wood. But that's not what we're interested in. Okay. So we're going Castle Age here. We have 17 spearmen, 12 horsemen versus... Oh, wait, there's only 1 spearman? Oh no, here's the other one. Oh, I was like, I thought you had 3. And that extra +2 melee armor I think is very helpful against knights, right? Like, so if we look at it, a knight does 19 damage or 20, but we have our upgrades, so we have 5 melee armor, I think? Or is that just 3? Oh, it's just 3. Horsemen don't have melee armor in general, okay. So it does 17 instead of 20? I don't know how much of a difference that really makes. I'm not going to do math on stream to figure it out. I guess I did hold this off. You just didn't have enough spears. And I had Castle Age Spearmen too. I will say, for anyone curious, if you see, I mean, like I said, if you see Horseman Spear, all you need to do is just go Archer Spear and it kills it. I was gonna add archers, but you added spears too late. If these spears had been a lot earlier, I would have had to go to archers. And then I mean, I think that favors you, and I think I just have to go castle, or try to get to castle safely. Maybe I should add archery ranges sooner. Alright, now this is the fight I was curious about. I think we just killed these workers like right when they finished the boar. So 50-48, we have 8 knights, he's got 15. Obviously they're Castle Age knights. Did you go up with Guildhall, or did you go up with Royal Institute? I actually didn't see. Oh, you did go up with Royal Institute. But my knights have 7 armor. So they're, instead of taking 25 damage, they're taking 18, right? Yep. They're taking 18 damage. We had a lot of spears. I mean, 16 spears. Like, this was a bad engage by us. Yes, nothing beats horse archers. Nothing at all. Definitely not longbows, that's for sure. Yeah, I think from here we're just super far ahead, right? We got 4 relics. 4 relics. We already have our food transition done. He's like starving on food, so. And we still have our deer up here as well. Did you ever get Royal Bloodlines? No. Oh, you got Arbs, the Arb upgrade. I think you probably should have gotten Royal Bloodlines first. But and then here's just land snakes. All right, that's all I was curious about. Soon Japan will get Super Horse Archer that shoot from far. True. Japan's gonna be scary shit. Okay. We are gonna call it here today. I was gonna make this a shorter stream than this in general, but it looks like I got sidetracked and got a little there. So that's whatever. All right, we are gonna end the stream now though. So thanks everyone for following, tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be back. Should be back tomorrow. Question is, who do I give you guys to today? Small time streamers. Okay. This one could be a fun one for you guys. So here is an ex-StarCraft 2 Zerg player who's going to be doing Wonder Rushes and 1v1s. Blade ending stream and I'm not even in bed. Alright guys, I should be back tomorrow. Don't see why I wouldn't be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. Again, thanks everyone, and I will be... Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Most likely. There's a chance I might not be, but I'm planning on it.